Now, one police officer is in critical condition and 3 others are receiving treatment at the Korle Bu Teaching Hospital after they were shot by a gunman. The gunman, suspected to be an armed robber, opened fire on the officers who had attempted to arrest him. The incident happened at Zamrama Line near Sukura here in Accra. Ernest Kojomenu has the rest of the story.
Two civilians, a 24-year-old man who was shot in the thigh and a 42-year-old woman who broke her leg during the incident. According to reports, the officer, upon receiving a tip-off, went to the area to arrest a suspected criminal. Greater Accra Region Police Commander DCOP Alex Mensah, who led a team of officers to visit the police officers, say the 3 are responding to treatment.
What we heard was that during their patrols, they were called to attend to an emergency situation at Zamrama Line. Immediately they got there, they tried to find out what was happening. Then a group of people just started shooting at them. So 4 of our men were shot, and the people who shot them just took off. Because they were shot and they were lying down, they couldn't take any concrete action, and they had to be transported to the Korle Bu Hospital. As we speak, 4 of them are still at the Korle Bu Hospital. 1 is in a very critical condition, and the 3 has been treated and they are responding positively.
The officers were initially successful in grabbing the suspected criminal, whose identity has been withheld, but fell to gunshots of the attacker. They were shot in the chest, abdomen, thigh and ribs. Police officials are awaiting official reports from consultants at the Korle Bu Teaching Hospital on the extent of injuries.
Director of Operations Greater Accra Chief Superintendent Kwesi Ofori says they will arrest the criminals responsible.
Was shot in the chest. He got injured and was sent to the hospital. Yes, as part of our accoutrement, for personnel, we do supply them aside their weapons and all the facilities that they need in patrolling, including bulletproof. We have, but it's not, enough for all of them. We agree. And
so these officers were not in the bulletproof vests.
Internally we are looking at it, but I cannot say that they are without, because.
But as an ordinary person, if a police officer was shot in the chest and it affected him, he's in intensive care. In fact, he had to undergo some surgery as well.
Oh yes.
Then I would want to believe that he was not wearing a bulletproof vest.
That we are very grateful to the doctors, for the kind of work that they did, bringing all the specialists and making sure that they stabilize him.
But that also suggests to me, as an ordinary person, that he was not in a bulletproof vest. Yes, as an ordinary
person.
Yes.
Yeah, we may look at it. I think, as I said, we are looking at the circumstances and events, developments, happenings, and we may come to a conclusion as to what exactly happened. But let me remind you that not all officers have that vest.
Because you don't have enough.
We don't have enough. So that one is a fact. If they were to detect it earlier, they would have given them the appropriate force response.
So have you made any arrests?
By subduing them.
Have you made any
arrests?
We
are investigating. We are trying to put our lookout procedures into order, and I tell you, we're going to get them. We have the capacity and the strength. We have the capacity and the strength to take them.